Hi. There are a lot of Qigong videos on YouTube, as you probably know if you're watching my video on YouTube. The most important thing is to understand that Qigong is a lot of things to a lot of people. And self-healing is the reason that I have started to practice, which is now, I can't say many years ago, but seriously, I've been practicing for 9 years, like seriously practicing. And I practiced before, but it doesn't count because I didn't get anywhere. I was practicing in my imagination. And this imaginary Qigong with a lot of visualization tends to be also prevalent on YouTube, and it's better to not imagine anything, but to try to feel what's going on, and to actually not to try to feel what's going on, but to just relax and feel what's going on. Today we're going to do some very simple movement exercises that will show you that gentle movement, hopefully it'll show you this. It may not, because I'm not there to watch you, I'm not there to help you, and I don't know the state of your body. But if you persist at this, and persist gently, okay, this is the key here. If you persist gently and try to understand what's going on in your body, this will help you open the channels in your body, open the meridians, allow you to heal yourself, allow your body to be resilient and rebound and repel disease. This is why we want to do this. It gets rid of the stiffness in the joints. It gets rid of the stiffness in the fascia, which we often think of as muscle stiffness. It gets rid of our tiredness. My God, it gives you energy. It allows you to use the energy of the universe rather than use your own energy, which is what wears you out. Let's start in a comfortable stance. This may be hip distance, maybe inside your shoulders, but no more than outside your shoulders. So just relax your knees, relax your quad, right? Relax your middle here. Everything is loose. The spine is moving up. The tailbone is gently rocking on the breath, imperceptibly rocking on the breath. When we straighten our legs, we don't lock our knees. We just relax. So on the inhale, we want to be aware of this liver 3 point, which I have talked about in other videos, as though you're driving a root into the earth from this liver 3 point, which is at the junction of the bones between your big toe and second toe. If your knees are slightly bent and then you inhale and you just feel that point pushing into the floor, maybe you'll feel the energy moving up into your body. This is the wood element. This is liver 3 to liver 12, which is in here. Somebody recently told me in a comment that awareness of liver 12 has changed the way that they've been practicing. So this is how the energy travels up from the earth, right? And then we have the energy, the cosmic energy, if I may be cosmic, the energy of heaven, right? Comes down through the top of our head. So we're drawing this energy that drives the universe, right? The energy that makes plants grow, the sun, the oxygen, all that stuff. It comes in not just through your breath, but ultimately it can come into all of your pores and all of your joints. There's energy gates all over your body. You can breathe. Your whole body can become a lung. So we take in energy through our body. So from this top on the top of our head, this byway point, right? Right at the very top of your head, there's a little indentation there. So if you haven't watched any Qigong videos before, I'm just talking a little bit about stuff, right? And then we have this lower area, our lower dantian, which doesn't exist unless we build it. So we have to, through awareness and the breath and feeling what's going on here, we can build this lower dantian, which becomes, you know, the source of our energy in our body, or where at least where we can circulate it, right? And then we have our heart, middle dantian. In some ways, much more important to open this than it is to open this, because if you open this, it makes you soft and human. Yeah, it makes you feel things. It allows your emotions to relax. It allows your body to relax when your heart can relax. So the heart tends to get very hot. So we want to allow this to relax, and that reduces the heat in the heart. And we have, of course, our upper dantian, which is right here. Our third eye is the gate of upper dantian. Our third eye, all right? Everybody likes to talk about their opening their third eye. So this is a window to emptiness, when we can make our eyes soft and open up this window, which takes time, but it's doable. It's doable for anybody that wants to relax this point and use it. And you start to feel this openness, this awareness, this expansion in your vision by softening your eyes and opening this space. Okay, so that's my preamble today. But we're gonna work on the fascia in the upper body, but we're also working on the fascia in the lower body. The fascia is where the meridians are. And then if we're gonna release the fascia, today we're gonna use very gentle movements. You can release the fascia other ways with body mechanics, but we're just going to move it. We're going to use some really subtle body mechanics today. So, but they're so subtle you might not notice them. Remember, we're moving gently today. So I want you to take your fingers, make a chi ball, right? A chi ball. You see this? It's a ball. And so we're going to use this to our wrists. So notice where I'm just moving, turning my wrists. So 2, 3, 4. Notice I'm not lifting my shoulders. My shoulders are down. My quad is relaxed, my knees are relaxed. There's not much movement going on. It's just happening. It's all happening in the wrists right now. So turning the wrists, turning the wrists, turning the wrists. The fingers are lightly touching. We're going to go the other way. Up. Notice what your shoulders are doing. My shoulders, they're not moving much. My elbows are relatively down. The hands are moving up the center and back. Up the center, turning over. Up the center, turning over. Your breath is just natural. Body is relaxed. Not too much focus. Don't look at your hands. Just make your eyes soft. See everything. Look at nothing and see everything. Okay. Springy fingers. Springy fingers. So what do you feel? If you just push your fingers together and make them spring, just like that. It's really quite simple. See, I'm just doing that. It's like a jellyfish breathing, yeah? Oh, we get a lot of stiffness in our fingers, and this might not be easy, huh? But if you do this, this is working deep into your shoulders. Your elbows are moving. I can feel movement deep in my shoulders, like by the joint. From doing this simple movement, right? There's not much going on here. Okay. So soft, not pushing hard, right? So here, relax, shoulders down. So holding this ball, and now we're gonna lead up and forward. So I'm not doing this, I'm not leaning forward. You can see if I turn to the side, I'm not doing this. My spine is straight. My elbows are coming out. My hands are moving forward. And then relaxing down. So up and forward, legs are straight, not locked. Relaxing down. Everything relaxes. The body is not locked up. The head is not locked up. Pull your shoulders down. Elbows out. Open your chest. So the more you open up your elbows, you open up your rib cage. You allow more space for the breath. And then down. We're not going to take so much time with the next one. It's just up. This allows you to get a nice inhale. We want to keep the back long. You want to keep your upper thoracic leading up, spine straight. And let everything relax. Tailbone relaxes. Tailbone down. Spine leading up. Head leading up. Don't look at your hands. Don't look at anything. Keep your eyes soft. And relax. Okay. So now, make your arms straight, palms together, arms straight, spine leading up, legs relatively straight but soft, spine leading up. So try to feel this behind your heart, in your back, this movement. Okay, now bring it in, relax everything. Come out. Elbows straight. Rotate your palms. Relax your shoulders. Pull your shoulders down. Your neck is loose. Don't look at your hands. Just look in the distance. And bring it in. So, out. Turning. Don't let that shoulder come up. Don't be sideways. Pull the shoulder down. Straighten your elbows as much as you can. If you have to be down here, okay, and then try to come up higher later. Don't strain. Make this easy. Make it so that the rest of your is relaxed. You're not in tension, and then relax it. Forward. And relax it. Forward. Turn. Relax. Forward. Turn. Remember your low back should be long here. Allow your shoulder blades to spread open away from your spine. And you're stretching your scapula apart, creating space in your shoulder blades. Just a few more. Okay. Reaching up. Open your elbows. But stretch up. So between your hands, pushing up, thumbs are together, elbows trying to get wide. Stretch up, tailbone down. Low back is long. Stretching the front of your body, stretching all of your yin meridians in the front of your body. Open your shoulders, open your elbows. Reach up more. And now turn to the left, look to the left. So, not from your knees. Your knees should be facing your second toes. My knees aren't moving. And come back. Look to the right. Watch your knees. Your knees should not rotate. Your ankles should not rotate. So, pushing the ball of your opposite foot from the opposite way that you're rotating harder into the floor helps you do this. Just a few more. Looking, turn your head. Allow your neck to make this turn as well. Rotating your spine. And back. Rotating your spine. And back. Now reaching up. Out. We're going to come down and like clothes hanging. So, but we're hanging from our upper back, from the space behind our heart, from our upper thoracic. So this is where we're hanging from. And if you're looking at the screen like this, drop your head. You can't do this like this. You have to relax into this. I will tell you what to do. Pull your core in and try to hang from the space behind your heart, from your middle down to end. So, stretching your thoracic. We don't do this very often. And relax. You can move around here a little. So your left hand is going to go behind your
your right wrist, your left wrist behind your right wrist. And you're going to lift your elbows. You may have seen this before in some of my earlier videos. So the head comes up after the arms. And stretching up, and then the hands are going to spread apart. So opening everything here. So you're right here like this. And your eyes are soft ahead. And you feel your palms. You're opening all of your liver channel in the front of your body, up your legs, all the way up to your rib cage. Opening your chest, and then you're going to relax it back down again like clothes hanging on the line. But the line is in your upper back. So I'm not doing this. I'm hanging from here. Let your neck be long. Let your head relax. You can't look at me and do this. Let it relax. Hang here. Allow your shoulders to relax. Right, so left wrist behind the right wrist and lifting up, unfolding your spine, but the elbows are higher than your head. You're peeking out from under your hands, pulling your elbows back, and then stretching out. Feels so good. Bend your knees and come back to that one more time. Okay, so hands come, fingers point to each other, coming up, open your chest, turn your hands over, and down. So we're cooling off the heart with the kidney energy. So the coolness of the kidneys come up, opening the heart, spreading open here, and then flushing down that heat. One more time. So now the hands come together like this. So like we did before, except that now make sure that this is like friction holding your hands. So you're going to push your hands forward, but push your thumbs forward, elbows up, shoulders down, and the same thing, spine straight. I'm not doing this. Spine straight. Lifting the elbows, but pushing the shoulders down. Looking in the distance. And relax it. Relax everything. Pushing up. Relaxing down. Pushing up. Relaxing down. When you relax down, your thumbs can relax and touch. Up. And down. Up. And down. Up. And down. Just a few more. Pushing your thumbs forward and up. So you're stretching forward to the sides and back. Everything is tractioning everything else, pulling your shoulder blades apart by pulling your elbows apart. Thumbs forward, open up your lungs. And back. It's like a tug of war. Okay, thumbs can come together. So now we're going to do this. So there's not a lot of tension between your fingers. It's friction holding them together. You can bend your knees as you come down. And then we're going to reverse. Okay, coming up. So now slowly pull your hands apart. Feel your palms. Your palms might feel each other. Don't look at your hands. Let them come apart. Turn the palms down. Let them come down, they float down, and now shake it out a little bit. And feel what just happened in your body. So that's it for today. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your comments. Thank you for your donations. I really appreciate it. We're almost at 1,000 subscribers, which I can hardly believe. But whatever it is, I'm here, and I just want to relate to you that I haven't been here for a while. This is more a testimony to practicing over time, because 2 weeks ago, actually 2 weeks ago today when I'm making this video, I sustained a concussion. I slipped on a wet ramp and hit my head against a stair, so the edge of a stair, just barely missing my spinal cord. If that had happened, I wouldn't be here right now. And my head was bleeding profusely. I was alone at home, and I was not unconscious. I had a bit of a headache. I was a little messed up, but my wife wasn't around, and she was at least an hour and a half away. I didn't want to panic her. I tried to get the bleeding to stop. I couldn't, so I wrapped some gauze and a scarf around my head, and I drove myself on my motorcycle to the hospital emergency room. And they said, were you wearing a helmet? I said, well, I was in my house, or outside my house. I usually don't wear a helmet in my house. And it's like they couldn't believe, actually, that I brought myself there, that I wasn't unconscious, that I wasn't dizzy. The next day, I had some side effects. I had some vision problems. I had to rest, seriously rest, and not do anything
for about 3 days, and then I started doing gentle practice, mostly meditation. And my body is resilient. It came back. This is 2 weeks now, and there's nothing left. For about a week, I had some double vision, which was disconcerting, but I could see that it kept getting better. And I know that there's really not much that they can do about these things. So I just used Qigong to heal my vision. I used Qigong to heal my body. I saw a friend of mine who's an osteopath, and he said, you have this remarkable resilience. All this Qigong has done you a lot of good. Most people in their 70s would not have done so well. I am 74. So I'm not saying there's anything special about me. I'm saying that if you do this practice, if you practice seriously and you practice intelligently, you can heal yourself from anything. And on that note, or maybe not anything. I mean, but more than most people think, I think it's possible to rebound from many things. But you have to take it seriously, and it's helpful to have a real teacher and not just do Qigong on YouTube. Sorry, YouTube. But anyway, so thanks. I'll be back soon, and hopefully I'll be posting regularly again. I'll try to make some extra videos to make up for the loss of a week. I don't know if I'll get to it because there's a lot going on always in my life. And have a great week, whenever you could be seeing this off in the future somewhere. I don't know. But have a great week. Have a great day wherever you are, whatever day it is. And I'll see you soon. Bye.